Littleton's got room to run. He breaks through. He's at the 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Antoine Littleton.
Step back three, Hakeem Hart. Oh my goodness! Hakeem Hart just broke the Wisconsin defense and drilled a three.
There's a dish inside May, jump shot, and she scores. Libby May with her 4th goal of the game, and the Terps have their largest lead. It's now 10-6 Maryland.
Johnston takes the kick and chips it home. Into the right-hand corner. An easy goal for Johnston. His 2nd penalty kick goal in as many weeks, and the Terps pull ahead 3-2 with just under 21 to play here at Ludwig.
Now Sam Hoiberg driving in, deflected and stolen away. Collected by Scott. Young coming in, love for Scott, who hammers it home. Dante Scott from Tamir Young, and Nebraska needs a timeout.
Jack Brennan left out. Brennan shot, rips it to the top right corner. Jack Brennan flexes at the Maryland bench. They go up by 5.
Running back blinking finish. First down, looking to throw. Taking it deep down the field. It is intercepted by Jacorian Bennett. Jacorian Bennett might have just put the Duke's Mayo Bowl on ice for the Maryland Terrapins.
Taking over again against Andrews. From the line, trying to find a lane. He'll kick it over to Watts, who will go for 3 and sink it in. The whistle was blown there, so he'll just have to settle for the pride of that shot.
Yeah, nice to see one go in, but that's what's been happening a lot for Maryland right now. We're up to a game-high 26-point lead. That's from a 10-0 run that the Terps has sparked so far. The first double-digit lead in this game even balloons up to 18 of the last 20 points Maryland has scored. Adam, this is the pull away that we thought Maryland might have in this second half as the Terps up by 26.
Well, we said at the beginning of this game that it was going to be about who could outlast the other team, knowing how both of these teams are new, still trying to synergize, as that's kicked over to Saunders in the corner with Watts covering. Saunders as well. Back over to Thweet, who was trying to find a lane of his own. Koenig covered by Payne as Maryland will dispossess. Fed over to Saunders, looking for a dunk. He'll sink it in. Elijah Saunders makes it a 30-point lead for Maryland. And for Coppin State, they're just trying to find answers here, Ryan.
Yeah, not a lot going right for the Eagles, who've made one of just their last 12 shots. That's a 4-minute scoring drought.
Thweet trying to take advantage of a Maryland miscommunication, as that'll just bounce off. They've been struggling from the 3-point line, as that'll be fed over to Payne. Payne against Andrews. He'll send it back. Fed right over to Coyd, and Maryland's offense will reset here. Payne trying to drive in, and Saunders will finish the job. Now Maryland are up by 30. Less than 3.5 minutes to go, as the Terps are trying to put on a show here for the Hall of Fame series in CFG Bank Arena. Looking for a statement win to kick off their season before their next game, the Gold Rush against Georgetown. Andrews with Watts covering, trying to find a lane. He'll kick it out to Saunders. Saunders against Mills. He'll send it right back. Andrews trying to outmaneuver Watts, working his way towards the paint. It'll just roll off and sink in. Coppin State get a little bit of luck there. They get 2, and Maryland will try and respond here. Andre Mills
Cuts a 14-0 run. Buzz Williams will call a timeout here. This is the Maryland, again, what we maybe thought we'd see a little bit earlier on in that first half, but this is big, and now is the time, too, to start seeing what different lineups work out with a comfortable lead ahead of that big one in the home opener against Georgetown on Friday.
So Maryland will try and make this win as big as they can with 2 minutes 45 to go. Buzz Williams called for a timeout, so we'll go to it. Maryland take an 83-55 lead into this timeout. Welcome back. Maryland lead at 83-55 with 2 minutes 45 seconds to go in this second half. And our sideline reporter Jackson Wantman has something that he observed for Maryland.
Yeah, well, Adam, as you can see, it's a near 30-point game right now, 83-55. But not that long ago, it was only a 7-point game, and I think what changed for Maryland, they started shooting the three way too much in the second half. They shot 8 for 17 in that first half from deep. That's just under 50%.